Ender's Game here. Just going to do some quick reviews on some of my guitars here. This here is a 2006 white Gibson Explorer. I made a few modifications on here. I changed the bridge out because unfortunately it's a bummer that you sometimes pay a lot of money for a Gibson guitar and then like the bridge isn't cut properly or something. Well, this is one of those. So I have a replacement bridge on here and it's a roller, which is awesome because now I have like no string breakage. Speaking of strings, I put the Elixir Nano Webs. Unfortunately, they don't make the poly webs, which I preferred because they never rust. These strings alone have been on here probably about a year now, and they haven't broken. They still sound nice and vibrant, so I swear by those. I did change the pickups out on it. I put in the passive EMGs on it because I do prefer the passive sounds. It's got your basic strap locks on it. And one thing I definitely do suggest for just about any guitar player out there is get a 3-inch wide strap, because that takes a lot of weight off of your shoulders, and if you're playing a lot standing up, that's it makes that big of a difference. This one's kind of cool because, like most of the white ones, it has ebony fretboard on it, which I prefer. Basically white. It kind of just is what it is, but it's super cool. I prefer the passive EMGs to the active ones usually because I feel that they just sound a little bit more natural, a little bit more organic, but yet they still have kind of enough of a punch of the active ones. So I'm just going to kind of go through here and hit a few chords just so you can hear how they do sound. So this would be in the bridge position. Kind of what I like about that is you can still hear the notes pretty individual, which is very key if you're playing faster but you still want articulation. So I like that part of it. Here's the middle. Still articulate, a little heavy. I normally don't use both pickups, but for some cases it does come in handy, so I kind of like that sound as well. That's the front pickup on it. A little bit fatter, a little bit nicer for bluesy or laid back stuff or cleans. I'm going to put a few cleans on so you can kind of hear that. And there's no effects on here. This is just through the amp itself. So it's really nice sounding. It's not quite. You don't get what would you call? I guess the farting out sound of a humbucker. So I kind of like that almost in between sound of a single coil and a pickup that these kind of provide. So I really enjoy that. And that's kind of why this guitar, normally when I play live, usually gets played quite a bit because it's with these pickups in it, very versatile. So. What else can I say? It's freaking awesome.